Back in Black has this one of the most ultimate opening guitar riffs ever written in rock and roll music. But it's not just the opening riff that's the best thing in the song. In fact, it's the complete song that's fascinating, and that's exactly what we'll look into this lesson, the complete song. There are four main parts of the song in order to play the complete song, and those are 1. The intro guitar riff, which is going to be the same as the backing of the verse. 2. The chorus section. 3. The guitar solo. And 4. The bridge. First of all, let's see how all these sections sound like. That is it. 4 main parts of the song. Now let's learn them one by one. Now the opening guitar riff is based on just the 3 chords, E, D and A power chords. Along with it are the lead guitar fillers in between those power chords. So the very first chord is the E power chord, wherein I'm using my index finger to power on the 2nd fret of the A and D string, and with my right hand I'm going to pluck E, A and D strings, just one downstroke, and I'm going to mute the sound with my palm. Then I'm going on to D power chord, the open D major shape, and I'm going to play D, G and B strings with my right hand, and I'm going to give a pattern of down, up, down, and I'm going to mute the sound with my palm like that. And then I'm going to the A power chord, where my index finger is on 2nd fret of the D string and 2nd fret of the G string, and my right hand is going to pluck A, D and G strings, and the pattern for the right hand is going to be the same as the D power chord, which is down, up, down, and the first filler goes like this. And goes back to the E power chord, and that goes 3-0 on high E string, 3-0 of the B string. Then I'm bending the 2nd fret of the G string up a half step, coming back to the 2nd fret and open G string and going back to the E power chord. Let's take a look at it again. So then again those 3 chords, and the 2nd filler starts from the 2nd fret of A string, then goes on the 4th fret of the low E string, again 2nd fret of A, 5 of low E, again 2 of A, 6 of E, 2 of A, and 7th fret of the low E string, and a backward slide. So the last note that I played, which is 7th fret of the low E string, is the same as the 2nd fret of A, but I'm not going to play the 2nd fret of A because I have to do a backward slide from 7th fret of the low E string. So again the 2nd filler goes like this. So the complete intro again. So once you learn the notes for the intro, the difficult thing for playing it is not really the notes, but the timing of it. Even though everything is going in 4 beats, you have to know when to play certain notes. The very first power chord, which is E, is going to start on the first beat after giving 4 or 8 counts like this. The first lead guitar filling that comes following E, D and A power chords is going to start after the third beat, like this. The second lead guitar filling is going to start exactly on the second beat, like this. Well, if you practice this intro for a while and try it along with the song, the timing of the notes should come naturally after practicing it hard enough. But yes, that was just a small analysis of the timings of the fillings in between those power chords. The next part that comes in after the intro is the verse, for which the packing is going to be the same as the intro and it is going to be played twice. After the verse comes the chorus section. Let's learn how to play that. So the chorus section is just the chords with one downstroke on every chord, and the first four chords are A, E, B, A, B, all power chords. Repeat that: A, E, B, A, B. After that you go to G major chord, D major chord, A major chord, then on the third fret of the low E string, just that note, which is the G note, and I'm going back to the A chord. Repeat that part: G, D, A, G, and back to A. Alright, that G is not strictly the G chord but just the G note, and back to the A chord. After that you play the first four chords again, which is A, E, B, A, B. One more time: A, E, B, A, B. After that you play G major chord 5 times like this, and then 3 downstrokes on D major chord, and then goes back to the main riff. So I'll play the complete chorus section a bit slowly. Here we go. Then comes the second verse, the second chorus, and my favorite part of the song, which is the guitar solo. Now, in order to play the guitar solo, you have to know an E minor pentatonic shape all over the fretboard, because that is what's primarily used in the guitar solo. I have purposely not played the guitar solo exactly note by note, but I have explained the important notes that are played in the solo. Let's see what we've got in it. Now the guitar solo is based on the E minor pentatonic scale that goes in different areas of the fretboard. But it starts with the 7th fret of the A string along with the low E string, like this. Again hit the low E and 5 of A. So 7, 5, 4, like that. A lot of variations, and then it goes to double stops, double bends, like that. And also this area of the shape is used. Apart from the minor pentatonic scale, there is this specific line in the last 4 bars of the song that goes whatever it is. So all that is coming from a minor pentatonic scale, and you can just keep soloing over till the time the bar gets completed. Then comes the fourth and the final section of the song, which is the bridge. Let's learn how to play that. So there are 2 parts for the bridge section. One is, and the second is the same exact thing but on A and D strings. And that is low E, 5, 4, 2 on A, again 4 of A, then 3 of E, then 2 of A, 5 of E, 2 of A, 6 of E, 2 of A, 7 of E, like that. I'm giving a pull off from 4 to 2 on A string. This part is to be played 4 times like this. And then you play the same exact frets but on A and D strings like this. But that for 2 times. Then you go back to the previous line, which is on E and A strings 2 times. And then you go to the chorus section. So here is the complete bridge section. So again, 4 main parts of the song: the intro, which is going to be the same as the backing of the verse, chords for the chorus section, the guitar solo, and the bridge. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and if you really have, please subscribe to the channel.